Hello everyone. So this will be an actually pretty quick video tutorial because I got a comment from Fruitger TP saying, "Yo Mongolium, can you do a tutorial on how you get the wheat in Minecraft Infdev? I started a new Infdev world because of you, but I'm not sure how to get wheat. If it's possible, please post a video. I don't even know what I'm doing. Haha." So the simplest answer on how to get wheat is you just type it here. But obviously that's not a good enough solution, so I'll show you guys exactly how I got the wheat over in this place, and basically how to do it if you start a new world. I thought that this was something that was pretty like self-explanatory, but I suppose that in a lot of cases people don't really know how to do these sorts of things, and that's not necessarily to blame on them because, old Minecraft can be confusing and you don't always, end up with the solutions that you're exactly looking for. So the thing that people actually find most confusing about Minecraft Infdev is when they compare it to modern day Minecraft and they think, well, in order to get wheat, right, we need to get some seeds. And how do we get seeds? We get the seeds from the little, like, grass blocks. Not the grass blocks they usually see when the dirt itself grows grass, but grass blocks as in those little, like, blocks where there's grass sticking out between the piles, sort of like this, but with grass instead of it. And well, we just break a few of those in modern day Minecraft, and then we get seeds. That's the entire purpose of them. But here in the Minecraft Infdev world, I mean, there's really no solid grass root blocks. We don't have any springing up from beneath the dirt. And so players begin asking themselves, well, how do I, get wheat? How do I start farming in Minecraft instead of being that I cannot get seeds in any way? And you actually can get seeds. So in just a bit, I'll swim on over here and I'll show you exactly how. So in order to get seeds in Minecraft Infdev, what you're going to do is you're going to find a grass block just like this. You're going to right click, and it probably won't mind seeds. Try it a few more times, and you'll get seeds. Then what you do is you walk over the grass blocks until all of them become like masked, or you can just mine them instead, and that will mask them as well. So you can do this, and over time some of them will begin to get masked, and then you do them again. Once they grow grass, you do this to them again, and then eventually you will get enough seeds to put it over your entire farming area. This system is not ideal, which is why it got replaced, but this will almost certainly allow you to plant the seeds, and after the seeds grow, which will take approximately 20 minutes of real world time, or like a few nights of in-game time, I believe like one night or two, you will eventually get those mineable blocks I showed you over here, the tall wheat blocks, and upon breaking them, the grown wheat blocks will give you wheat, just like in the modern day game. So I'll swim back over there and I'll show you guys how normal wheat looks. Obviously I haven't done any modifications to the farm since the last time we spoke. I actually haven't been playing on this world very often, truth be told. But nevertheless, I'm still continuing the series, and when someone asks a question in the comments, I'm very inclined to answer it. So if you have any more questions of yourself on how this game works, or some tutorials or tips that you want on it, just leave the comment below and I'll probably make a video on it. So here's the wheat blocks of the grass fully grown from seeds, and we get a couple more seeds, and then we get some wheat. And you will see that we get much more seeds from the wheat blocks than we did from the dirt blocks, which means that over some time, as your farm grows, you are actually able to expand it much more quicker and exponentially. So this makes this mechanic very weak at first, but very, very, very overpowered later on. And this seemed to be both improved and nerfed in later versions. So I thought this was worth making a video on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe with notifications on for the next time. See ya.